Hey everybody, thank you so much for visiting us here at Cooking with G Dubz, and I'm your host G Dubz. And what I'm going to cook for you is a really good traditional southern dish called black eyed peas. And I'm going to use the ingredients that you see right here in front of me, and it's a simple dish. You're going to love it, I guarantee you that. All right, so let me show you what we're working with. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use some minced garlic, and right here I have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And I have, of course, my Èpís, and my Èpís here, and I have about a half a cup of the Èpís. And for the ingredients of what I have in here, you can check out my YouTube channel, and I have a video specifically addressing what I have in here, all right? And then I also have 1 tablespoon of Himalayan sea salt, and I'm gonna use 1 bell pepper. I'm gonna use some onions, and then I'm gonna have, of course, our black eyed peas, and as you see here is black eyed peas mixed with some green beans. And then to season it, or to season the water, I'm going to work with some smoked pork neck bones, or you could use some smoked turkey or things like that, or you can even use some chicken broth. Either way, whatever you desire, you can be able to use that, all right, to give the beans a really good flavor. All right, so without further delay, let's get started prepping. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start cooking our black eyed peas. What I have is I have 10 cups of water in my pot, and I put my smoked neck bones in the water. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my black eyed peas to it. And I have 2 bags of it. We're gonna fill it up, and we're gonna let this cook for approximately 1 hour. So we're gonna let this cook on medium heat for approximately 1 hour. And a lot of the water that you see here is going to evaporate. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna add our seasonings after the beans have softened, all right? So what we'll do is we're gonna let this cook for a while, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, it's been an hour. Our hour is up, and look at what we got. Now, a lot of the water that we had has evaporated and cooked down, and now it's time for us to jazz up our black eyed peas with our seasoning. So we're gonna add our Èpís. We're gonna add our garlic. We're gonna add our salt. What you wanna do at this point, you just wanna add just half of it, and then we're gonna check it for taste. And then we're gonna add our green peppers. Now let's check it for taste and see what it's talking about. Oh wow, it's delicious. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of our salt. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this about 10 minutes. 10 more minutes on top of the stove, and then we'll be ready to plate it. And the nice thing is with this dish here, you could serve it with rice, you could eat it by itself, or you could eat it with any other sides that you like. You could eat it as a soup. You could add some, what'll be really nice is if you add some dumplings to it, or you could add some potatoes. So there's so many different things you can do with this dish, with these black eyed peas. And you just be creative, enjoy, and I wanted to share something with you guys so that you could be able to enjoy it with your family any time of the year. So you don't have to wait till a specific occasion. You could do it anytime, all right? Let's taste it how it tastes now, real quick. Yep, it's on point. All right, now we're gonna let it, I'm gonna lower the heat, it's still on medium. We're gonna let it cook for about another 10 minutes and then we're ready to go. All right, we're right back. All right, everybody. See, look at what it looks like. Doesn't that look delicious? And I garnished it with a little paprika to give a little color. But now let me show you or tell you what it tastes like. Wow. Absolutely delicious. It's wonderful. Trust me, you guys are going to love this. A very simple dish, great with a side. You can have it with rice, you can have it with potatoes, you can have it with whatever you want. And you're gonna absolutely love it. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell somebody you love, tell somebody you like about our cooking channel, Cooking with Dubz. Creating very simple, easy dishes that's keto friendly, that's healthy, that doesn't have a whole lot of processed stuff in it that you're gonna love, all right? Thank you so much again for visiting. Until the next video,